Onimusha Way of the Sword gets a trailer drop at State of Play. Check out the Fuda. Now, I'm going to just start off by saying I don't know why they put check out the Fuda. If they're talking about like that type of Fuda, for one, they spelled it wrong. And two, that's kind of weird that they put that in. I just want to start off by saying that. But as far as the game goes, so I was able to watch the State of Play. That's one of the reasons why I was able to kind of get all this information and all that type of stuff, because I was able to actually check in on it and see what was going on. Like I stated in the Sonic video I did earlier, there wasn't anything too crazy that had me like really hyped and like really looking forward to it. But this was one of the games I thought looked cool, and I figured it is going to be something that's probably going to be pretty good from what we're getting the trailers of and everything like that. Especially when we got the trailer at the Game Awards. So just a little like teaser trailer that they gave us for it. It does look like it's going to be good, and then being able to actually see the gameplay itself, like some more of it at least. I feel like it is going to be something worth checking out, especially for any Onimusha fans out there who have been, fans of the series. So we'll go ahead and check out this article right here, and then after that, we'll watch the trailer, see what we got here. So, are you ready to get back into the Onimusha franchise? Fortunately, a new game is on the way with Onimusha Way of the Sword, and it was just featured today at the Sony PlayStation State of Play. If you missed the event, you can check out the new gameplay footage here. This wasn't the first we heard of this game, but it is the first gameplay footage highlighting it. The upcoming installment, Onimusha Way of the Sword, once again throws players into a fast-paced swordplay action game set in a sinister Japanese backdrop. While the gameplay offers a look into the upcoming installment, we're still left waiting for more insight into the finer details of the game. And that's one of the things with the teaser trailer that they had at the Games Awards. They did have like a little cutscene that they showed for the character, and then I think they had just a little tidbit of some of the gameplay itself. This definitely shows more of that, so you can get kind of more of an idea of where it's going to be going as far as the gameplay and everything. But as far as the story, I vaguely watched the trailer, so I'm going to be watching it again right here, like in detail. From what it seemed like, there was more focus on the gameplay than what was actually going to be going on in the story itself. So hopefully with this, we'll be able to get some more information. And obviously, as time progresses and we get closer to its actual release, we can get more information on what they're going to be trying to do in that regard. So we saw our new protagonist, Miyamoto Musashi, in action. Likewise, we got a look at the mysterious Oni gauntlets. So you best prepare for a bloody fight when this game drops into the marketplace. Unfortunately, it will be a little while before we can actually get our hands on the game. While this gameplay looks incredibly thrilling and action-packed, developers are not close to being ready to deliver it to the public. And I'm kind of curious. I don't think they came out with any release date yet. So if depending on what developers are planning on doing and everything like that, there is a big chance that it might be a while before we actually see this game come to fruition. So instead, the development team at Capcom hopes to release this one sometime in 2026. Okay, there we go. So it'd be like a year off. Still, while we wait for more marketing materials to be released this year for the upcoming installment of the beloved series, you can check out the latest gameplay footage in the video we have amended below. So that is one of the things. If they are already showing gameplay footage and everything like that, yet this game isn't going to be coming out for pretty much another year, I'm actually curious as to how much is actually going to be staying in the game itself and how much is going to be worked on and then taken out. Just because of the fact that if they are working on this type of stuff already, then yeah, there is a big chance that we might not see everything. I mean, more than likely, a lot of the cutscenes and stuff like that they're going to be showing will probably be still in the game. But as far as the gameplay footage and everything like that goes, there is a possibility that some of that can be changing. So we'll go ahead and check out the trailer here, see how it is, and then we'll go from there. Capcom presents. Captured on PC, mixed with gameplay and in-game cinematics. Uh-oh. I just want to start off by saying I love the way that it looks so far as like the realism and everything like that. It looks good. I like the way the graphics are and everything like that. I feel like the cinematics are going to be really good when it comes to this game.
Let's see your best then, eh?
I'm gonna be honest, whenever I play games like this, I usually prefer to actually listen to them speak in the native language. So I'm not sure if they actually released a trailer that has him speaking in Japanese, but honestly, just seeing that little bit right there, I'm like, yeah, I'd prefer to actually hear him speaking in Japanese as opposed to speaking in English.
Swordplay is a game of strength. Winning is what matters.
Oh yeah, especially that, because I remember in the other video that I did, I think I mentioned it in that one as well, that he kind of has almost like an English accent. So I was like, why is he talking like that? He's supposed to talk like samurai.
And you can bring as many friends as you want. Not good.
You see, you can definitely tell like the dubbing versus the subs, the way that he speaks, the way his mouth moves and everything like that. But I gotta admit, I do like this part right here where he kind of like looks all like serious, and then he's kind of like, oh no, and he kind of runs off. That is something that does kind of remind me of like Japanese cinema and some of like the Japanese humor you'll see in some of the movies, like samurai movies and kind of movies in this era, kind of a thing. Which is, I thought that was good. I like that.
As many friends as you want. Not good.
Ooh, nice.
What got them so riled up?
So that's one of the things too that I'm a little bit curious about. If it's just gonna be kind of like these demon creatures that you're gonna be fighting the whole time, or are you gonna be actually fighting some other individuals, like other samurais and stuff like that? If it is the demon creatures, I mean that's fine. But if you actually do have the opportunity to face up against other samurai and everything like that, I think that'd be really cool.
What got them so riled up?
See, that's better. Onimusha, wave the sword.
I'm glad you're unharmed.
Who? What?
2026 wish list now. So yeah, man, I like the graphics. I think it looks really clean, and I think this is gonna be a good one. And like I said, if they're planning on actually releasing this game in 2026, so a year from now, more than likely there's going to be a lot of improvements and stuff like that that we're probably going to be seeing, especially with like the gameplay and everything like that. So the cinematics, obviously they look really clean, it looks really detailed and really nice, but as far as the gameplay goes, I'm wondering if that's going to be cleaned up a bit and it's going to look even nicer than it already does from the footage that we got here. So I'm excited, man. This is a good one. I never got into the Onimusha series myself, but seeing this game come out and what they're kind of doing with this, I love it. Especially because any type of games like this that are in this era, I always love playing. So obviously, like Ghost of Tsushima. I haven't gotten the chance to play Rise of the Ronin yet. I have a buddy that's been playing it. He's been telling me it's really good. So that's another one I want to kind of check out and kind of see what it's like, since it is kind of in this type of era and everything like that. So yeah, I think this is going to be a good one, and it's going to be something worth playing and looking forward to. So those are my thoughts on that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Is there any Onimusha fans out there that have been, fans of the franchise and everything like that? Is this something you want to see coming out, and is this something you'll definitely want to be playing like in your wheelhouse kind of a thing? So if you guys can let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments, if you guys could like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you guys have been watching this long, I really appreciate it. It means a lot. And yeah, until next time, Harmonic out. Peace.